looking for a crease to the left. Getting that push and pick up a 4 out to the 26.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They move the tight end all over. Back to throw. It's back. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
On third down, going up top. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Etienne. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, fourth down in their own end, and they're going for it. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint and try to put some points on the board.
Here comes the offense on first down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Bayou Bengals have been able to put on an aerial circus in recent years, but the foundation, the running game.
Yeah, don't forget about the run game. That starts everything, right? Because if you can run it, you can throw it, you can create some balance and keep defenses off guard. But I think LSU does a really good job of always establishing the run game first. Then they'll get to their playmakers and all the speed out loud.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throat, and they gashed you.
A first down run on the doorstep. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Tiger! Precision blocking up front created the open lane in the running back foul.
It's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits those uprights right in half. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he finished things off racing 63 yards to the end zone. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Got a man. It's Lacey. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger, and that is swagger well earned after that one.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit loud recently. Like, listen, feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past, and it's because of that swag.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give is to Williams. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
Ringo! 42 Spider!
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Fires and picked off. Got some room to run. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Got the first down and more. Bulldozes his way through. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
Open space at the 25. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown,
is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. Coming out with it, it's Thomas. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back.
Oh, picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They go to the ground. Past the sticks and still on his feet. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run. Another good run. Another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all of his skills.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. He has the first and still on his feet. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. He'll try the left side. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue into him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
Pulls it in. It's Lovett. Got enough space. Touchdown, Georgia. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Find my matchups out wide. I love a matchup with my wide receiver. I like my guy better than yours. Quarterback finds the matchup. The wide receiver catches the football and takes it into the end zone for 6.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Touchdown, Bulldogs! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant...
Now niggas want to quit. Y'all see it.
this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
UL fuel pump dashing away.
To kick off to get this game underway. He'll call for the fair catch here. On first down, here comes this offense.
What it do, fam?
Looking for a crease. It's Baxter. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Well, it's plays like that will help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The give to the back. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They are gashing this defense.
Leaves it with the running back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll leave it with him. The Longhorns get enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Wide out in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good game.
OG, what's the word, boy?
After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. Look out, he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Second and goal for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Y'all gotta do something. Y'all gotta
Steaming into
move.
the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. He's got the tight end. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here for the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if we can just get him out of his spot.
Really nice run there. Now, listen, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
These corners going to give these receivers some space. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He'll let one go down the right side. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Defense in press coverage. Looking to throw. It's Milroe. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
That's my pick.
Knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. The freshman just a little too much on that. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. Quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
They keep attacking through the air. That's caught. It's Miller. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. Looking to throw. Trying to get to him. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown tie. Getting set for the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. So a drive there of 82 yards, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bolden. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Now on first down from the 30. He's going to pass using the quick game. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Quick strike complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Texas!
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they knew how to close the deal, rolling double nickels and the 55-yard touchdown run. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Looking to go up top on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Trying play action. Pocket starts to collapse.
Get his ass. Fucking
And
go,
they
nigga. Let's
got
go.
him. Get him down for the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Going for the big play. Got it in stride inside
Damn,
the 20.
bro.
Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. From inside the 15, chance for a good return.
Damn, I
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. One more snap coming before halftime. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Hey.
And the Longhorns will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
A third down try for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Coming after it. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. He clearly doesn't believe in punting, going for it this close to his own end zone. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back.
Somebody tell his fool ass nigga he should have punted.
I'll tell you, man, analytics in college football now are changing the way coaches think about down and distances. And listen, I know there are probably some metrics out there that say you should go for it in that situation because the percentages are telling you you got a good shot at keeping the football and keeping possession. That time, though, they're not able to come up with it. And they've now given up the football with their backs to the wall. The defense now is going to have to dig them out of this hole.
And the Longhorns are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Touchdown Longhorns! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Yeah, and he did a really good job selling this, dropping back to pass, waiting a little bit of time, and giving his running back a chance to run down the field. He runs the wheel route. He's open, throws a strike, gets in for the touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets a block. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. The AT unit on the field. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning.
Fucking nigga, damn!
And they try to get inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle?
Continues to fight for yards. Oh, look out. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. They want to run it left here. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry up. They'll go to the ground. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense
unleashes one deep. What a snag by the defense.
I pressed the
And he's
wrong
brought
button,
down,
bro.
and this
God
defense
damn.
gets the ball back for its own.
Whoa.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can get the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Runs into a wall. They'll give him one out to the 8. This offense has a second down play. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Finds his tight end. Across the 25. He's got room. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left.
That's a fucking, like, where y'all at? It's a pick, bro. Like, y'all right now, man.
Huge play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! They move on top here in the 4th.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially.
And he's running in the open. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line. On the ground, it's Blue. And a good, solid pickup for the defense cuts him down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. Finds the tight end. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Trailing by a touchdown, this 4th down opportunity is gargantuan. Complete out of the backfield. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a 1st down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score. New set of downs after that completion. They're testing the right side here.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Running behind that left side. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Finds his man. It's Baxter. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. To the air, it's Ewers. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do, just like practice. Knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Use the play fake. Now to throw. Freshman.
My boy out here working.
Too much on it.
I appreciate
He did a nice
you,
job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. They'll run the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left.
Back up.
Everybody and their brother showing blitz.
Oh, good deep play. I would have got that pick. His heart would have been broke.
Ball's incomplete. Probably need to pick up a few yards. From here, it would be a 62-yard attempt. Looking downfield, it's Milrow. And wings it incomplete.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say third.
That was a pick.
Hell of a pick, you hear me?
But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
Quarterback
Get
keeper.
his ass. Let's go!
Short of the marker, and they'll turn it over.
Let's go, man!
I think that's a situation here, tie game, fourth quarter, ball somewhere in the middle of the field. You're just trying to put it in your quarterback's hands, trusting your offense to make the plays necessary to go score and win the game. Now, you're not able to do it, so now you need your defense to come out here, bow up with their backs against the wall and try to save this game.
Oh! 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 Come on!
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And they'll send out the field goal unit. No need to look right or left, just kick it right down the middle for the game. It is good. That was a spontaneous combustion of a celebration on the sidelines, and wait to see what happens if they can hold on for a few more seconds. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. Look at the clock, probably out of field goal range, David. Maybe time for one more shot.
Desperation time. You got to dial up what you practice, whether it's the throw, Jesse, and a bunch of laterals, or you're chucking this thing as far as you can throw it.
Yes.
Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
GG.
That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, Dave, and that's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play, but you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.
What's good with the phone, man? How everybody day going?
Baxter went off.
Man, listen, you hear me? Baxter went off. They would have a nigga that's playing with Texas. They would match me up there.
Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, home of the war chant, Chief Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known as the Dope. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Longhorns will kick it off to get us underway.
Oh, gee, boy, I got to take it to one of these games, my boy. In Tallahassee, my boy. Take it to the Tallahassee game, my boy. Show you how the atmosphere in real
He'll
life
bring it
be
out.
like.
It's Green. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
How head-to-head been treating you? And you on UT, what about
YouTube. Hosted at me. Online been treating me good. I can't complain.
Hines is way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
Been out at least a
Oh
week.
man, there's some
I'm
big
trying to
hitting
get
going
a
on in
little
the trenches
swag.
right now. This defense, they take a lot of
Trying to
pride
get a
in
little swagger
stopping
back.
their
That's
run.
about
Let's
it.
keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Picks up the first down. And they'll finally shove him out of bounds after a strong run.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion timing.
And the Noles want to crank the tempo. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
You know, I'm a big college football fan, OG.
The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field.
Here we go. Ready to go.
Looking to move it through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give them a first down.
Oh, that is a rope for the completion in this offense. I'll tell you, think about great Seminole quarterbacks, the 3 W's, Wenke, Winston, Ward. Dudes that could change the game, Heisman Trophy winners. Every defensive coordinator was scared every time they had to play the Seminoles because of that vaunted passing attack. And this guy, I think he has D coordinators seeing ghosts because this guy can play at a high level.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking to pass. It's Uiagalelei. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a 1st down.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the 1st down.
And the Seminoles with the 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Tuafili. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Touch pass on the run. Touchdown Seminoles! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. Give to the running back. And the ball squirted.
That ball!
Defense just
That ball!
fumble and securing it. The offense lining up for a first down play. On the run, it's Tuafili. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. They finally get him on the ground, and that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the 2nd quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
Here we go, set. Over.
Quick pass on the fly motion. score! Touchdown, Noel!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. Coming out with it, it's Golden. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start.
I want him to run,
but
because
it ain't
ain't
like this
shit open.
late in the football game. Create some
He's
momentum
going to
in
have
the
to beat me
second
with his
quarter.
leg.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football and let them go to work.
To the ground with the back. Makes it past the marker. At the 45 on its way. He's loose.
So we slow like
And he
that?
ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown,
You ain't got to give a nigga something in there, but
Man, I am a
Oh,
great play
you
caller
get
when
that
I
whoop.
can hand it to guys
They
like
gotta
that.
give him something.
He can go that far to the house, create big plays,
gotta
showed
give
you a
him
little bit of
something.
vision,
You
showed
gotta
you a
give
little
him
bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
he missed. That shit can hurt him.
Oh, and he hit the left upright. No good. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board.
Room setup coming soon, man.
The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
New bench, new PC, new model, new everything coming soon.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. And the returner will be knocked down.
Pick your fucking play, bro. I know it doesn't take 5 years to pick a play.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication is going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Oh, he got loose. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Call my wife and tell her, get up real quick.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. After 40, there he goes. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Florida State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Texas offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a
That's
good
a pig.
opportunity.
Don't bat it down. It's a pig, baby.
Get that momentum. Get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously
He about to quit. Niggas really about to quit. Look, watch. You got the best team on the game, one of the best teams on the game. He about to quit. Watch. Watch. Y'all watch it.
build yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
They'll try the run. Pick up a 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down.
You gonna call
Now on 3rd down after that run. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Fires to the right. Ball in the air. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back.
That's mine, nigga, look! And what Texas was, the number 2 or 3 team on the game, niggas get some of the best teams on the game and be ass. Tier 1 team. shifty. Nobody ain't catching that boy.